Well, that's actually state law that requires them to do that, and each board has slightly different procedures, but every one of the professional boards has a requirement that if a doctor relocates this practice, for example, if he moves from here in Orlando down to Miami, he is required to post public notice of that and put advertisements in the newspaper, because patients need to be able to access their medical records in the future for continuity of care, if they have continuing conditions that they're required to be treated over a long term, or if they've been in an automobile accident, for example, and it might be a year or two until the trial comes up, and they may need, a year later they may need their medical record for that trial or something. So there are state laws that are put into place to protect them. So there are public notices that are required, and if a doctor retires from practice and he's required to give notice to all of his patients and publish that in the newspaper and let them know where their medical records are going to be for the next several years, how the patient can get a copy of the record or get the original record, and most often it's most convenient if the doctor just turns those over to another physician in the area, and that physician can then take control of the patient records and make them available for patients if they need to, or if they need follow-up care, a lot of times that physician will be available to provide that follow-up care.